Hello explorers, welcome back to my channel. Here is Esi Rhule from Ohhyesafrica, and today we are talking about the top 10 places to visit whilst in Accra. And I have two honorable mentions that are worth visiting, so stay tuned till the end. Accra is the capital and largest city of Ghana with a population of about 2.5 million. It became the country's capital in 1877. Before that, Cape Coast was the capital of Ghana. The language of the Accra people is Ga. The city is one of the most beautiful cities in West Africa with amazing landscapes and high-rise skyline buildings. The city has got so much to offer in terms of sightseeing and exploration. So let's get into the amazing places you can visit while in Accra.
Breathe in the air, the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
The first destination on our list is Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and Mausoleum. The Mausoleum is the final resting place of Ghana's first president, Kwame Nkrumah. This park was previously the old polo grounds. Ghana's first president stood at the old polo grounds in Accra on the eve of Ghana's political independence to declare the country's freedom from British colonial rule. The entrance to the Memorial Park is from the 28 February High Street, just along the coast from Independence Square. Inside the park is the museum, which hosts rare artifacts relating to Ghana's independence, and tour guides at the park give visitors in-depth history of the sub-Saharan struggle for independence. The entrance fee to the park is 3 cedi for Ghanaians and 10 cedi for non-Ghanaians. Our next destination is the Fetish Market in Accra. This market is located in Jamestown in Old Accra. Just after the timber market, you will find different types of animal skins, herbal products, healing stones, among others. So if it's something you are interested in, you will find this place very interesting. It is not too different from the fetish market in Lome, Togo, except you don't pay any entrance fee.
Normal, or your art beat up normally. You place this one in water and you bring it frequently, and your art will come back to normal.
These are called cedi in the Akan language. It was used as currency in the olden days, and hence the name cedi. Now let's head to Jamestown. Jamestown is the oldest district in Accra, which is sometimes referred to as Old Accra. The town is home to a lot of local artists. So it's common to see artworks on the streets and on walls of the town. Once every year, the most popular street art festival in West Africa, called the Chalewete Festival, is held here. Some of the things you can engage in while in this community is to visit the fish village. It's very common to see fishermen at sea, or you see them mending their nets. You also see women selling or just going about their daily lives. You can also pay a visit to the lighthouse, which played a significant role in the formation of today's Accra. And finally, after your tour around the town, you can relax and grab coffee or lunch at the Jamestown Cafe. You see, nothing is a waste to Sami Mensah Ansam, the Ghanaian young architect who built the Wheel House. The house was built from reclaimed wood and car ties. It consists of 12 apartments, and it's a beautiful and impressive place to visit. The house is open to the general public for tours during the day, with the hope of inspiring people to recycle waste products, which could be used to make so many valuable things. If you are a lover of art and creativity, this is definitely a place to visit. The real story house is located in Abelempe on the Lincoln Road, Accra, few minutes walk from the Lincoln Community School. The next place we'll be looking at is Accra Art Centre. The center houses the largest concentration of traders in artifacts across Ghana, with dozens of stalls specializing in products like talking drums, leather bags from as far as Mali. wooden dolls and sculptures, as well as mini galleries housing the work of local Ghanaian artists. You can find handmade crafts, beads, and our very own hand-woven kente cloth. For a first timer, the welcome may be overwhelming at the entrance, as you are met by sales guys who are trying to win you over to some stalls to make some kind of commission, but you'll be fine, don't worry. Our advice, you walk through the center before making any buying decision, as you will be well informed on varieties and prices this way. Our next place is Makola Market. As you walk around the Makola Market, you will be treated to a variety of different sights, sounds, and smells. This historically rich and culturally significant market is located in the heart of Accra and was built in the colonial times at the turn of around the 20th century. It's the heart of all commercial activities in the city. Also considered the business central with tons of manufactured products, imported clothing, farm produce, and specialized services. Historically, the market has occupied a strategic position in Ghana's political and economic development. I wasn't born then, but during the 1948 riots, various shops in Makola belonging to foreign merchants were looted in the protests. Also, portions of the markets were destroyed by military ruler Jerry John Rawlings in 1979. His government blamed the market leaders, who are considered the market queens, for causing artificial shortages to spike their profits. The space was then used to build a much needed car park, known currently as the Rawlings Park, to serve the needs of both traders and visitors. When going to the market, I would advise you don't carry more things than you will need, especially cash, and go with a guide or someone who is familiar with the market. The next place on the list is the Artists Alliance Gallery. The gallery has been dedicated to bringing attention to traditional and contemporary African art. The mission of the gallery is to provide art connoisseurs with rich and authentic contemporary art. The gallery was established by the well-respected Ghanaian artist Ablade Glovo. It's a 3 expansive art floors of cool marble gallery exhibited by famous artists such as Owusu, Nkrumah, and George Hughes, and then new and upcoming artists as well. The location at the seafront provides a cool breeze while exploring the displayed artworks. All the displayed arts are up for sales as well. The gallery is located on the Labadi Road in Accra, just opposite the La Magistrate Court. Let's add some recreation to our list, and we are going to the Legon Botanical Garden. The Legon Botanical Garden was established in 1950. The garden is located on the Hatcho Atomic Road in Accra. This recreational center sits on 50 acres of land. The activities you can engage in here are the canopy walkway, which is about 110 kilometers long, and it costs 25 cedis to engage in this. And then you can also engage in the high rope course, which is like kind of a little bit athletic and intensive. It costs 30 cedi per person to undertake this activity, and the center is well known for this. The other activity you can undertake here is boat ride, and that costs 5 Ghana cedis. But in a whole, the entrance to the place is 10 Ghana cedis, so you pay 10 cedi to be able to undertake any of these activities. You can pay the 10 cedi and still spend time there without doing any of these things. You understand? And then they have a very large and engaging playground for kids. I love this playground. The garden is a good spot for camping, and it's almost always booked during the weekend for photo shoots. So when you come here during the weekend, you see a lot of people just taking pictures. You can spend a whole day with your family and you won't run out on things to do here. They have discounted packages for families who frequent the center, so you can take advantage of this if you are around. You are spending a lot of time in Ghana and you would like to go there a lot, relax with family and all right? So after your time here, if you feel like you need something to drink or eat, this place is perfect. That is the Taiba, which is close to the Botanical Garden. This list will not be complete without our next destination, and that is the Independence Square. The actual name is Black Star Square, but for the longest time, every year, the Independence Day celebration of Ghana on the 6th of March has been held here, and hence the popular name Independence Square. The square can seat up to 30,000 people. The square boasts 3 monuments, which are the Independence Arch, the Liberation Day Monument, and the Black Star Monument, which is also called the Black Star Gate. The square is surrounded by the Accra Sports Stadium and the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. It was completed in 1961, which coincided with the visit of Queen Elizabeth II to Ghana. Completing our list is my personal favorite, Serenity Beach Resort. It's located on the Sakumono Beach Road, Tema. This is my current favorite beach resort against the most popular one, which is Labadi Beach Resort. There is like just no, don't come after me for this one. It's the best out there, trust me. There is nothing like entrance fee, but that is not even the exciting thing. It's very clean and sterile. They just added accommodation to the hospitality office, and it's so cool for hangouts and can give romantic vibes too, you know. The downside is that it isn't safe to swim here, but the views, oh my god, nice breeze, good food, and great views. Now to our honorable mention, we have 2 places. The first one is the Gallery 1957, named after Ghana's independence. You can find this gallery inside the Kempinski Hotel in Accra. And the second one is Osikan Ocean Rock. You'll find this at Jamestown, about 2 minutes walk from the James Fort. And there you have it, explorers, the best places to visit when in Accra. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to your girl. And until next time, bye.